Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is moving in stablecoin style, continues to trend, well, sideways without a trend really. We're still looking here at the 4-hour chart like in the last videos, and want to share with you the potential next moves and also key support levels, because XRP has been dancing now on that 50% Fibonacci level that I have been, well, mentioning a while ago. And the price, yeah, I mean, found support there, rallied a bit, came down to support, still dancing on that support level. I mean, that's definitely not clearly bullish. The structure is, to be honest, a big mess. The market sort of did down here, throughout summer. We were exploring here an upcoming rally. I think there was at some point a key pivot point where we said, okay, if we break above that level, we should get into this resistance area and then get rejected here somewhere. And after that, come down into support, which all happened. And then we had a good run with XRP because there were some movements and the price reacted to some Fib levels that our analysis revealed. So it did go according to plan to a degree, but with XRP, sometimes you get these periods where a lot of exciting stuff happens, where it was a short period, and then just this sort of ongoing corrective sideways action. And I mentioned it many times that XRP likes to move in corrections. I mean, XRP is probably one of the most boring coins at the moment. I know you don't want to hear it. It is, and that might change at some point. And XRP's time will probably come. But the overall chart, looking at the bigger picture, just to make you aware again, this chart is simply a huge triangle. So since, you could say, 2018, this chart hasn't been trending at all because it hasn't made a new bull market high in 2021. It hasn't made a new low, so it's basically forming higher lows and lower highs. And that leaves a lot of room for interpretation. There is no clearly bullish, well, there is a bullish pathway, but probabilities are a little bit unclear because I can see this here as a triangle. A wave down, the B wave triangle, C wave down. A wave down, B wave triangle, C wave down. Other interpretations are, of course, possible. I mean, I could even argue this is a wave 3. Maybe this is a wave 4 triangle. We get one more high, and then the wave 4 finishes as triangle. You see, if a market or if a chart moves in a sideways correction in a triangle, and this is a big correction most likely, it's really hard to say where it's going with a high likelihood. So the probabilities on this chart are fairly balanced. Well, you could say now, okay, so what's the value of the analysis? Well, we can still watch some levels and track some structures. And what I wanted to see to get a more reliable setup, because we want to explore, obviously, okay, do we see a trend change? Do we see anything exciting? And we can really only get that once we get 5 waves, because these 5 waves indicate the trend direction. So if we get 5 waves on a reasonable and meaningful time frame of meaningful size, and this would definitely be meaningful size, then we can add a support area for a wave 2 pullback. And we say, okay, we've got 5 waves up, 3 waves down. That means the next move up should also be a 5-wave move and could then take XRP to $1 plus. So that's sort of the stuff we're watching for. At the moment, probabilities are still fairly unclear. And that definitely is a valuable outcome of the analysis, because it could, always think about, what does that mean for your trading plan? It could mean that it might be worth not to be very aggressive at the moment. It could mean that you might want to have only small positions, maybe only spot, things like that. Definitely, if the probabilities are less clear, you have less of a directional edge. We still have our support levels, and they are quite clear. So below 56 cents, I think the assumption that we could get one more high here, well, that will definitely reduce in likelihood quite substantially. So at the moment, I still keep the door open for higher prices in 5 waves. Again, that's a pattern that we first need to see to determine that the trend is going up overall, and then we can wait for a pullback. But as I mentioned many, many times, I am only tracking this because of the wider crypto market at the moment, which is generally quite bullish, but XRP hasn't really joined the recent rallies, at least not yet. XRP loves to move only in 3-wave structures, so I would absolutely not be surprised by a break below 56 cents, but the level is quite clear. So 56 cents decides for me between a rally in a 5th wave, and which should go above the 5th of November high, so above 73 cents, and a more bearish outcome, which would mean that we're dealing here with possibly a WXY structure, and from there we can then attempt another rally. But we'll see. It will definitely open a lot of other possibilities below 56 cents, so it will not add to clarity. It will make it clear though if we get 5 waves up or clearer, and that's why I prefer it at the moment. Yeah, that's my update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.